Hi.
Come to the trampoline park, Desto. It'll be cool. I told you this was a bad idea.
Oh, come on, you had fun.
Okay, maybe. But still, trampolines are good for nothing death traps.
Fun, death traps.
Yo, I'm Desto. This is BokyToons. We're kinda stuck.
We'll get out eventually.
Eventually? Ugh.
Whoa, relax.
How are you so calm? You see, this is why I hate trampolines.
Don't you have one at home?
I used to.
Tell us about it to pass the time. We'll be saved soon.
Alright. This was about 6 years ago. My family just moved into a new house, and we finally had a backyard. My dad's a handyman, so he had big plans. Especially for our new backyard. He wanted to build a shed for extra storage, and one piece of equipment for us kids to play in. Our old house didn't have a backyard, so all me and my sister could do was cycle and scoot around. But that's a story for another day. My dad decided to get a trampoline, since everyone else seemed to have one.
What kind of trampoline was it?
I don't know. It was round and had a big net around it.
Oh, you got a round trampoline with the enclosure. The most common ones. There's actually loads of different types.
Really?
Yeah, dude. There's rectangular ones for gymnastics, toddler trampolines with a handle, fitness ones for exercising, and water trampolines. Those are giant pool floats with a trampoline mat in the middle.
How do you know so much about trampolines, Boky?
I just think they're neat.
Fair enough. Back to our one. My dad and I spent a few hours building the trampoline. The instructions were kinda ass though, so I used my phone for some YouTube tutorials. It was pretty cool. My sister and I jumped on it all the time. We used to use it as a clubhouse, and bring some snacks and our Nintendo DS's inside. One time, my mom's friend came over with her annoying kids. One of them totally had ADHD, and was running all over the place, knocking stuff over. Do you know what I did? I locked him in the trampoline. It was like a prison cell. I held the zip shut so he couldn't get out. Who knew the trampoline could be this handy? He started crying and our moms came out. Surprisingly, they started laughing and let us continue. See, they get it.
No way.
One summer, we got a pool and jumped from the trampoline into it. I tried to jump over the net one day into the pool, but my knees couldn't make it over, so I fell onto my back and the mat touched the ground.
Sheesh, I guess that's when you started hating them.
Kinda. Over the years, as my sister and I grew, we started using it less. She only jumped when I did, because it's no fun alone. It got old and the springs were getting rusty. I still used it for snacking, gaming, and sunbathing, but eventually we took it down because my dad wanted to grow some vegetables and flowers. By then, we had a huge shed, so the trampoline spot was the only place for it.
That's sad. Oh well, trampoline parks are better anyway.
Yeah, but they're also the reason I kinda don't like trampolines anymore.
Oh, do tell.
Okay, my first time going to a trampoline park was when I was 13. I went to this one called Jump Zone with my school. This is random, but I remember this kid who just sat and played Kirby on his 3DS the whole time. That made me eventually give Kirby a try too. Now, I'm a certified Pink Puffball superfan.
You're right. That was random.
Anyway, Jump Zone was super duper fun. They gave us special socks with grips on them, and we had to watch the safety video before we jumped. What a waste of time. Kids were still dumb anyway. Everybody kept trying to do backflips and stuff. Not this guy though. I actually had the common sense to not try to break my neck. There was this square foam pit with a rope you could swing from. Me and my weak ass arms didn't make it very far. There were loads of square things, and I was too tired to crawl out, so I just kind of laid there. I don't know how nobody noticed me, because I dozed off, and only woke up when a kid swung and landed on me. Later on, I was minding my own business when some kid came and pushed me. I bounced backwards like a beach ball, flew into one of the trampolines on the wall, and did like 3 somersaults onto the ground. I was a light kid.
Isn't childhood wonderful?
Got a few cuts and bruises after all that, but it was so much fun. Totally worth it. I told myself I'd go to a trampoline park again one day.
Then why were you so against coming to this one?
Because I went to one more before this that changed my thoughts on him for good. Okay, so this happened last year. I went to the Netherlands to visit some family friends for a week. One day, me and my friends, Oscar and Suki, went to a trampoline park called Jump Square. It was like Jump Zone, but for older kids. It had basketball, dodgeball, and larger, bouncier trampolines.
That sounds cool.
Oh, it was. The thing is though, Oscar and Suki came here all the time, so they were pretty good. I was not. During dodgeball, I jumped high, landed awkwardly, and slammed my face against the trampoline on the wall. Meanwhile, Oscar and Suki were doing cartwheels and flips and all that stuff. So, I decided to try doing a backflip.
Did you break your neck? Were you in a coma? Did you die?
Well, I did a backflip off a high ledge, but I didn't do it right and landed on my stomach. It felt like a punch to the gut. Not only that, but a kid came bouncing near me, almost stepped on my head, and sent me flying into some giant balloon bouncy thing. I lay there, silently thanking my guardian angel for saving my life.
Yikes. Sounds like something you'd see in Tom and Jerry.
Since then, I did some research and found loads of stuff about people breaking their necks on trampolines, so yeah. No more bouncing for me.
Guess that explains why they make you sign something before you go bounce. Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Desto and totally not his friend Boky doing end card for him because he's too lazy. I just wanted to let you guys know that I hope you enjoy the video. This one take a little time to make, and yeah, I hope you share this with every single friend of yours, and you know, you should subscribe to my channel, but also you should also subscribe to BokyToons, since you know he's kind of cool. You know, he kind of deserves some support. I feel like he deserves it more than I do, because he's like totally the coolest person ever. Yeah. Bye bye.